welcome back to Dark Souls. This is episode 20, and we're starting off in a slightly different location, and there's a good reason for that. It's because we're going to start upgrading a couple of weapons. I'm going to go for a lightning washing pole and a fire Yaito. I won't be able to upgrade them all the way just yet, but we'll get started on that path. And the reason we're in Orlando is because the giant blacksmith here will let us upgrade our washing pole to a lightning washing pole. So before we get started, I'll put the HUD back on. There's options. Go. Just took it off to do a quick little screenshot. But we'll go off and see our good friend the giant blacksmith before we carry on with Tomb of the Giants. That's where we're going to be heading next. Figured we may as well just crack on with that area, seeing as we are already down there. And also we need to get to Vamos to do the fire upgrade, so I'll show you how to get to Vamos as I've finally figured out how to do it properly. And no, fuck these guys, just run past them. And then yes, we'll carry on into the lovely place that is the Tomb of the Giants. A place that I'm really not looking forward to doing. But I don't think it'll be too bad. I'll probably miss quite a few things, but I'll do my best. You gonna follow me? Oh shit. I know, I was trying to roll out. Yeah, so I did some farming off camera to make sure I had enough to buy all these shards and stuff, because I couldn't be bothered farming for them. Good news is I've got... Come on. Again, I've been parrying these all day. No, I just can't do it. But yeah, I couldn't be bothered farming for them. I've got more than enough souls to do it. So that should be good. Ooh, dropped some arrows. I also got a couple of silver knight shields, as you can see. I'm using that as its best in the boulder shield, +5 in pretty much every way. It's just got 2 less stability. The boulder knight shield at +5 has got 66 stability, I believe, and this has got 64, as well as better magic, lightning and fire defense. It does weigh 1 unit more though, but we can afford to deal with that. So take it away, Mr. Giant. So he's got nothing new to say there, so... Oh yeah, I need to buy a few things first. So... we've already got 4 of them, and so we're going to need 18 altogether, so that I'll need to buy 14 off of him. And... I think I'll only need 6 more of these. Excellent. Okay, so I can buy a few more of these to get my fire Yaito to be +5. So if I get how many do I need? 10 of these. Oh god, they're expensive. Bloody hell. That's just about bankrupt us. Okay. I know what I'm doing. Oh, really? Okay, you can't. Oh, yeah, of course, I need to go to Andre to upgrade it properly. Okay, so we'll go back and do that before coming over to him. Completely forgot about that. Luckily, we can just walk pretty much straight to Andre. In fact, I've had enough running around. I'm gonna use one of my homeward bones. You can buy these for about 500 souls each, so it's not too bad. I was a bit confused. I was like, what? I'm not at the bonfire I thought I was, but it doesn't matter. There you go, Undead Parish. So I have to basically +10 my washing pole, and then I'll have the option to start upgrading it along the lightning path with the giant blacksmith.
Well,
So reinforce I've just realised I don't actually have the washing pole yet. Wow, I'm so prepared. We'll just carry on with the Ito for now. Honestly, the Ito's one I want to get done first. Because I want a fire weapon for Nito. More than anything.
I'll get you.
I will. So yeah, fire weapon for Nito will be pretty handy. Is there something else I want to do before I start going on to see Vamos? No, I do need 20,000 souls to buy the ISO, but we can do that, to buy the wash pole, we can do that a bit later on, so that's not really a problem. Right then, off to Firelink Shrine, I guess. Before we start cracking on, I will just repair my Uchi, because it's probably taken a bit of a battering. And we'll speak to Ziegmeyer whilst we're here, actually. So, yeah, I could do a bit of repairing. Don't need to repair that. Could repair that. That. And any armor I'm using. That's all fine for now. So, what have we got to say?
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking, the gate, the old fortress, is that your doing?
No.
Is that so? No matter. Stranger things have happened. Sometimes one only has to give it some time.
Precisely. If you wait, everything always works out fine.
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
Sounds almost disappointed, doesn't he?
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly.
Lovely. Right, let's see what Crestfallen Warrior's got to say.
Did you ring the second bell? That is incredible, I must say. But now we have a new problem. It's noisy, it snores, and its breath is lethal. This is no laughing matter, I tell you.
It's fine, bro. Chill.
Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
I wouldn't do that, buddy.
Maybe it's time I do.
Okay, that may well be the last time we see him. He does have a quest line of sorts, and I think we've just about finished it nearly. Let's have a word with Frank to see what he's got to say, and we could also feed him things to get souls. Just give a gentle tap.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
Don't fucking act like one then.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Oh my god, you're ugly. Give him these. Can have them, I'm not going to use them. I'm not going to use them. These things come in handy. You can have them. Can't have that. Yeah, you may as well have them. Not having that, not having that. Can have that. Can't have any of this shit. Yeah, you can have that. Can have them. And you can have that. Which quite conveniently means I have now got just not my mic. I've got more than enough to go and buy that washing pole that I was after. That's handy. Yeah, I'll sell him a load of these items. Why the hell not? I'm not selling that just because it's support the swag sword. You do not sell that. Try and keep most of the unique weapons just in case. Or weapons that I've only got one of at least. Can have one of those. Don't think there's too many other things I want to sell. Nothing that's particularly worth selling, really. You can have that and never get used to that. Same with that. And you can have one of those. Honestly, I really can't be arsed selling all of this stuff. So I'll just leave it like that.
Well.
I'm trying to think whether I should run along and grab the washing pole now. No, we'll do it after we've finished Tomb of the Giants and Nito. Once we're done with that area, because we'll sort of have to head more towards that direction anyway. But okay, this is how you get to Vamos from Firelink Shrine. So you go the way we went before, through the Catacombs. I will be running past most of the enemies, but I will rest at that first bonfire just so I can use most of my souls to get a few level ups, because there's probably a pretty good chance I'll die somewhere along the way, so I don't really want to waste these souls anyway. Just make our way past these douchebags. Roll down here. This is, at the moment, you're literally just following the normal path. Oh yeah, go to this bonfire. So this is where the first bonfire was with that necromancer. Okay. Yeah. I think I'll probably leave my vitality there for probably the rest of the game. Actually, I've got more than enough HP. Unless I get to a part where I'm particularly struggling with, but I think 30 is more than enough. So run past all these douchebags. Oh shit. I wonder if that's a shortcut we can take. I don't know. I'm not even going to try. So keep going, keep running all the way around like you normally would. Pay no attention to these guys, they cannot hurt you. Well, they can, and they will, because that's exactly what they want to do. So it might be an idea actually to start killing them around here. Purely because we're getting close to the area where you've got to drop down. And I'd rather not do that with a bunch of douchebag skeletons after me. Right, come on. I'm not impressed by that. Yeah, the fire weapon should come in handy against skeletons as well. And skeleton-like creatures, which I'm pretty sure are what's coming. Well, yeah, it's what's going to be. Most of the enemies are going to be in Catacombs, so it should help us. Not the Catacombs, Tomb of the Giants. So it should come in pretty useful down there. Not too sure who's knocking about making all that noise. I'll kill these guys. And a skeleton just suicided. It's totally a verb. Okay, so it's advisable to have max HP, because you're going to have to do a couple of drops. And yeah, they're quite a distance. They shouldn't kill you, but still, better safe than sorry. So this is where you've got to make the drop down. I don't think it's where that body is. I think it's here, yeah. There we go. And this second drop down. And we've got another green Titanite shard, lovely. And there we go. This is how you get to Vamos. Cue the cutscene.
Be gone with you. You'll spoil my focus.
Yeah, his voice pack sounds horrible voice pack, whatever you want to call it. Sounds pretty disgusting. He's not the most charitable person.
What's that then? Need some smithing? Then produce me some wares.
Okay. So there we go, a fire Yaito. So it goes to 114 physical damage and 114 fire damage, which really isn't too bad considering I'm at 132 base damage for the Yaito, but of course I do get scaling with that. I will lose my scaling with the fire upgrade. But, you know, there is a trade-off. It's usually it's only circumstantial whether or not it's worth it. I'd say in the Catacombs and Tomb of the Giants it is worth having a fire weapon. Honestly, the Chaos weapons are generally better, I believe. Like I said before, they do scale with humanity. They do scale off of your dexterity as well, I believe. But to get the most out of them, you need to have 10 humanity on you at all times. That does help. But yeah, it's not for the likes of me. They also drain your stamina.
Then be gone with you.
I say stamina. What I of course mean is HP. So let's whack out our fire Yaito. See how that does us. What I'll do is I'll equip a talisman. Really? What's the stats on it? 10 intelligence. Or 10 faith. Okay, I think I'll be able to use that one then. Let's see. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can cast light, but we'll have a look. See what's up. Okay, first test against these dickheads. See what I mean? Okay, that's pretty respectable damage. Shit. Thankfully I killed him quickly. So hopefully this will be doing us some favours down in Tomb of the Giants. No, not today guys. I'm sorry. Or you can just keep fucking about. Not interested. Must remember at all times to... Oh shit, can I just... No, I can't just wander around, of course not. Just to keep 20,000 souls on me for when I do get the washing pole, but I think I'll probably use some... Oh dear. Use some of Nito's souls to get the washing pole. In fact, I might even be able to squeeze out a level up before I get to the next bonfire. Just slide down these. God, I'm scared. I'm scared. Bloody hate this place. I know there's a bonfire around somewhere, but I can't remember where. Ow. Okay. Okay, not doing anywhere near the damage I'd have liked. Yeah, I think my Uchi might well be better, you know. Right then, let's get the Uchi back out. Yeah, that's gonna kill me if I go down there. Are you hiding a bonfire? Or are you just hiding death? Just hiding death by the looks of it. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Just keep going. Oh shit. Ah! Holy Jesus. Oh my god. You know what, I don't want to be here. I do not want to be here. Oh god. Chuck, Chuck. I want my man. Ah, okay, so I can just go down now. Okay. So we've got a bit of a walk back. But I can attune, hopefully, attune some cast light. No, I can't. I do not have the levels for it. Well, shit. Okay then. In that case, I think we're gonna do a slight change of plan, and we are gonna go and fight Sith. Okay. Let's go and fight Sith. Go to the Undead Parish, I think that's the closest one. Damn, I can't believe the things I've forgotten in this episode. Oh well. Off to fight Sith it is. Reason we're going to fight Sith is so that we can just go ahead and do New Londo next. Hopefully killing Sith shouldn't take too long. But this is me, so who knows? Who knows indeed. But I'm just gonna take all my shit off. Get there as quick as I can. Hopefully I remember the way to Seth. Wouldn't surprise me if I've forgotten it. I'm pretty sure I know the way. But we'll have a look in just a second. It should be made easier by the fact we don't have to fight all this crap getting there. Because we're now part of the Forest Hunter Covenant. Oh, really? Oh shit. Ow. Gonna drop me anything? Nope. Okay. Thank you anyway. So I'm not sure if these guys no, they don't disappear, they're just non-hostile. Unless you attack them. But you don't really want to do that. So, trying to, yeah, I think it's Sith would be this way then. I think that way goes down to Darkroot Basin. Hi Albina. Just passing through. Okay, now, maybe we won't roll off that. Now, unfortunately, I think on the way to him there are a couple of douchebag cat enemies that hopefully I won't have to fight. Or they might be the other way. I'm not too sure. I think we can just skip them entirely. So yeah, this is how you get to good old Sith, who is Artorias' dog. And you're basically a dick for killing him, but you don't really have much choice. So there's that. Go for the Wanderer set. Ooh. Am I still fast roll? Yeah. Let's see if I can get my Pyromancer Flame on as well. need to check if that actually weighs anything. I don't think it does, but we'll see. And Q, Sith. Actually no, I think we've got to walk up to a grave for the boss fight to begin. Yeah, it doesn't automatically start unless you die to him. It's a big ass sword. So yeah, like I said, I'm a dog lover, so I don't really like the idea of fighting. Ow. Fighting a dog, but shit. There we go. Especially because there's a scene that you can get access to if you go. Oh shit! If you do the DLC. A lot of it revolves around Artorias. You can get access to a scene where Sith will recognise you if you do a specific thing in the... Sorry, I can't concentrate and fight at the same time. If you do a specific thing in the DLC where you interact with Sith when he was younger, he actually remembers you, and so, shit. Instead of just going, oh okay, here's another guy, oh shit, attacking Artorias' grave, he quite clearly recognised you before he fights you, and it's sort of like, neither of us want to do this. Come on. Okay, just get underneath him. Seems to be able to not do so much. Don't judge me. He's judging me with his eyes. Look at him. Right. Oh, for fuck's sake. Get here. Come on. This is where the washing pole would be handy. It's got that slightly better reach. Did that hit me? Not too sure. Ow. Okay, I need to really watch my stamina. Shit, rolled way too early. Oh no, no, no. I was lucky there. I was very lucky then. Shit. Ah, what? I was sure I pressed roll. Ah, whew. Ah, right on the nose. If you do enough damage, yeah, I was gonna say if you do enough damage to his legs, he starts limping, he can't attack as much, and yeah, it's game over for him then. Fortunately, I'm sorry, Seth. I'm sorry, I really am. Shall go and pay our respects to you and Artorias at the grave. Let's see, have we got a bow? Proper bow. It's not as cool as the other one, is it? There we go. Okay then, so we'll end it there, and then in the next episode, what will we do? Yeah, we'll get those level ups, carry on with, I don't know, I don't know, I haven't decided yet. We might go carry on with Tomb of the Giants, or we might just go straight to New Rondo. I think we might just do that because fuck Tomb of the Giants. Just fuck it. Yeah, thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you in the next episode.